Hi everyone, this is Diana here at Crafting Parties. I am going to make a goodie bag, a little video of the goodie bags that I make. I am going to start with a sheet of craft foam, and this is my template, so you can see right here for the bag. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trace this onto the craft foam. You can use anything that is sharp, like a little kebab stick, or I like to use, honestly, a little safety pin because it marks it really well, and it's easy to see and it doesn't really cut it, but it's easier to cut when you are going to cut it. I'm not going to do that right now because I already have one that is cut and, that is traced and cut, and we will switch these. And here it is. Excuse my mess. I am working on a lot of orders right now and I have everything laying around. Okay, so here it is. This is already cut. And what we are going to start is we are going to make a little template of the inside of your bag. That is right here, which is where you close, which is the bottom part. I already made one out of just paper, and I put tape all around it so it lasts a little longer, and you can see it fits right inside the bag. So what I did was you trace that onto a piece of cardboard. You don't really have to do this. I do this because I want them to be sturdy on the bottom. So like I said, you trace it onto a piece of cardboard, you cut it up, there you have it. And then what I like to do is I like to put some more craft foam so it doesn't show on the bottom of your bag. You see it all the same color. It's not like a piece of cardboard under there. So let's put some glue on here. We glue this on here. And then all you have to do is just cut the excess pieces. And I just use an X-Acto knife to do that. And then what you do is you glue this to the bottom of your bag, again with some hot glue. Just do it all around. And you stick that to the bottom of your bag. Okay. Now what I do is I go ahead and stick the corners, put just a little dab of glue on each corner of the flaps, and I stick those like so. And you do the same thing on the other side. It's just a little dab of glue. You might want to hold them in place just for a little while so it's till the glue dries. And then what you do is you put some glue on these flaps and just press them down to your bag. Making sure that it dries so it doesn't open up. And you do the same thing on the other side, on these flaps. You don't have to put that much glue, otherwise it drips out on the sides and it doesn't look nice. So I'm making a Doc McStuffins bag. This is for the little boys. So I'm doing this one in blue and in green. And then we're going to do, well, I'm not going to show it on the video, but I will be doing a pink one with purple for the little girls. Okay, so there you go. You have your little bag all made. And now what I like to do is on these, on the little flap, using my my template, I just cut out just a little top part, just to give it a little bit of glitter. And I do it on glittered paper, so I'm sorry, on glittered cardstock, so it shows a little nicer. See? So like I said, I already have this cut, and I'm just going to glue this on there. Oops. And I just put some glue all around it. And you stick that on there. And you do the same on the bottom. I want to wait for it to dry a little bit, but I'm just, for video's sakes, I'm just doing it pretty quick. Okay. See how that looks? That looks really cute. And then we are going to do the circles, which go on the front of the bag. And I used my my Sizzix dies, circle dies, to cut these out. And I will leave all the sizes on the video so you know what sizes the circles are. We need 2 white ones, a bigger one and a smaller one, and then a medium-sized green one. And we are going to glue these together. Careful not to get glue on your hands because it's really hot and it really hurts. Okay, and then we do the white one. Right in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to do the little band-aid that goes on the front. And okay, like I said, we're going to do the little band-aid. Now I make my own templates out of anything I can find, and I made this little template to make the band-aid. I made it out of an empty yogurt container. That way they last longer, because if you make them out of paper, then they get damaged when you trace around them. And since this one is plastic, it lasts a lot longer. So I already went ahead and did that. I already traced it and cut it. And then you need a little piece of white craft foam to put in the middle. And this one is about 1.5 inches by 1 inch. So that goes in the middle. Let's glue that on there. There we go. And then you're going to need a little heart, which I used my Sizzix template to make the hearts. And that goes in the middle of your band-aid. So let's just put some glue on there. Sorry if I'm out of focus. Okay. And then I just use my little stick. It's just a kebab stick. And I just poke little holes in here just to make it look a little more like a band-aid. I don't know if you could see that. So, not too deep. See how that looks? Okay, let's go ahead and finish this. And you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and glue our circle in the middle of the bag. There we go. Okay, and then you put your Band-Aid in the center. Not sure how I want it. Okay. There we go. And I like to put some Velcro on the handles just so they stay closed. So I have some little Velcro circles, and these have their own glue. It's like a little sticky. So you put them together and you stick it on one side, just right in the middle, and then you take the other sticky off. And then you close the bag that way. They're in the same spot. There we go. And there you have it. Your Dog McStuffins bag. And see, now you can open it, and inside it looks all nice. You don't see the cardboard. It's, you know, I don't know. Sorry for the lighting, but. And there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave me your comments on the bottom, and I will be more than glad to answer them. Thank you very much for following me. Bye.